So in the last video, we created a custom circular skylight. If you wanted to do something maybe a little bit different, we have other options as well, I guess. And maybe on this side, you wanted to, have something on top of these transom windows to bring more light in. We could definitely do something like that. So I think I'll start the same way. I'm going to start in my 3D view, in my top view, and I like to do this because I think it gives me a bit more functionality and understanding where and what I'm drawing. So I think in this one we're going to model just walls, and we want to do finish face exterior. Let's try to model this wall right on top of that existing wall, and we do like something like this. So let's maybe bring this in a little bit. Bring that down. Maybe 1200 should be nice for spacing there. And let's just go down and see what this looks like in 3D. So let's change this to be lowest point, and let's change this to be lowest point, and let's maybe make it again 1200. So maybe this one actually needs to go up to 2400. Maybe 2400 is too much. Maybe we'll go to 2000. And so in this case, if we wanted to have almost like a clear story on top of this, this would be a way to do it. We could align the face of this wall with the face of this. And then we could, again, do attach top to base. And we click the base button and we bring those up. If you watched the previous video, probably the easier way to cut the shaft is actually just by doing a vertical opening in this roof. And we pick the inside of these walls here. And that will open that up. And then the last part of this would be to add some windows in here. So let's go to the window tool. And I'm going to go to insert. Where's my? I don't want to do drawing. Where's my insert button? Oh, it's over here. We'll go to load Autodesk family. We're just going to load window. I usually go into the globe here and I make sure I'm set to US Imperial. I just like the families there a little better. Type in window here. Just go down to a window family, and there's a bunch of different windows here, so we can pick something, window square opening, window fixed. Maybe we'll just do this window square opening one. I don't know if there's actually glazing in there right now, but we can certainly modify that. So let's raise this up to be lowest point of roof, and let's maybe make it 1200. Doesn't want to let us place there, so let's change this to be, actually let's go Control Z, and change that to be a smaller window just so we can get it to work. 1200 above our lowest point of ceiling. So I want us to place there. So let's drag this up and let's see if we can get it up there. That's why it won't let us do it. So let's go to click here. We'll go to pick new and pick that and see. There we go. That gets us up there into placing it. Sometimes new host is a good way of doing it. And let's bring in a different window because I don't really like that one. Since there's no glazing in it, let's try to find something. Instance window fixed. Might be nice. Change this to be instance window fixed. And the cool thing about this, the reason why they call it instance, we can actually change these parameters right here. So let's change our height to be maybe 600 and change our width to be 1200 maybe. There we go. And now we can just copy this window along here. So it looks like these windows are backwards. My control button is not working, so I'm just using control on the keyboard. We're going to hit the space bar. We're going to go to our top view here, and we're going to mirror this to the other side. And now we can have this kind of clear story. And the last part would be just putting a roof on it. So we'll do again this roof at lowest point of ceiling, and then I think we'll do at 2000, and we'll pick all the lines of this here. Flip that out to the outside, fix that joining there, and I'm going to turn off slope, and we'll see what that looks like. So we have this kind of clear story. Maybe we want it to reflect the same slope, but you kind of have the option to change that. Maybe you want to have a bit of an overhang. So we could add a profile. Let's add a overhang of maybe 150 millimeters. We can define slope on this one here, and just maybe make it a 5-degree slope, just so it slopes a little bit to the inside, and then we can just do attach top to base. So that's another way of doing that. Again, you might want to obviously adjust some of how that looks, but I mean, that's a way you can do a clear story.